Farming is not easy by itself because of the way we farm. We destroy the fertility in the soil completely. The soil is so bad now. Most of the soil has no nutrition, not enough nutrition in the soil for the plants. That makes it so hard. But we have more problem than that. That is the uncertain weather. We don't know what will happen. We can have a lot of rain, pouring rain, like in half an hour you can fill up giant pond easily with water. And in the same time, you can have drought, no rain for a long time. And now in many parts of Thailand, some part of it we have rain every day, but no water, no puddle, because it's only showering little bit all day, every day. But there's no water, not enough water for farming. So the world has so much problem. Nothing we can predict easily anymore. And we have a lot of environmental issue like forest fire, smoke problem. The smoke is quite hard for us too, because when the smoke cover the whole sky, we don't have enough sunlight, and then it make our land, our farm too hot. That impact a lot of plants that we grow. So farming now is always have so many conditions that we need to think about. How can we prepare ourselves for this situation? It seems like the uncertain situation like this, it will increase more and more, and it will be more serious than normal. Many things we never heard about it before. They will say, oh, it's the strongest one, the worst one in 70 years, the worst one in 100 years. That's what happens often. How can we do farming in the way that we can survive easily? Because farmer is the most fragile career in the world, because we are not the farmer who grow for ourselves. We do farming for other people. So we cannot survive by ourselves. We need to depend on something outside so much. Most of farmers did not grow their own food. Most of farmers did not eat their own food. They grow for sale. And then they sell very cheap price, get a little bit of money. Then they use the little bit of money that they made from their farm to buy food, buy everything for themselves. So it's hard for farmers to live in this way. As a farmers, we need to prepare ourselves. We need to change the way of our thinking, the way of farming. We cannot do farming in the old way anymore. The old way is to grow for sale, grow cash crop, grow monocrop, and sell it and use the money to make a living. So in this situation, to prepare ourselves to face the uncertain situation, the uncertain weather in the world now, I think we need to design our land, our farm, to grow for ourselves first. And then if we have more energy, we can grow for sale for other people. We need to think about ourselves first. Grow what we want to eat. Grow what we need to use first. That is the most important thing. Because farmer is a person, is a people, a group of people who grow food to feed the world, but they don't have food to eat. That's a shame. So it's wrong. The way we do farming now is wrong, because it hurt ourselves. It makes ourselves suffer too much. And what we need to think about as a farmer now, the first thing is grow for ourselves. Grow for our consumption, our own consumption. Whatever we need to eat, make a list of it. Whatever we need to use, make a list of it. And then we grow all of it. Save some of our land to grow what we need first. We don't need a lot. And then we don't eat a lot. We don't consume a lot. So we don't need to work a lot for our own consumption. The rest of it, if you want to go for sale, you can do whatever, the rest of it. At least ourselves, our family need to have good food to eat first. We should not be hungry at all because we are the person who produce food. And then the second thing is we need to prepare our own water system. We need to have pond like this. Pond, collect rainwater as much as we can because the weather now is unpredictable. Sometimes we have too much rain, sometimes we have no rain, no water for a long time. But if we have pond, we will save for sure. We will survive for sure. Because if we have a big pond and deep pond, we can survive for a few years with no rain. I think that's very important part of it. At least if we have enough water to water our own garden, the zone that we grow for ourselves, we will make sure that we will have enough food for us forever. And then we have to make sure that we will have enough water for ourselves forever. This is the new design. This is what we need to think about it from now on. If not, farmer will be suffer forever because life has changed so much. The environment, the weather, and everything has changed so much. We cannot live as before anymore. We need to change now. If you don't know how to design, if you don't know how to start to work on the land that you have, we are going to have a workshop on 23, 24th, and 25th of October in English. And the second one, it will be 11, 12, and 13 on December. You can see more detail from my home link 3 and then contact us if you're interested about how to design the land. And then you can see the sample of the land here that we are working on it now because we got a new piece of land. So we call my home, and then we want to use this place as a sample for designing. It will be the design for sustainable way of living in a way that we will have everything we need. So welcome to join us.